Have you ever played a game that completely took your breath away? That was Outer Wilds for me. I only just played it quite recently, but it's already cemented itself as one of the greatest video games I have ever experienced. The magic of Outer Wilds is all in the mystery and the discovery, and the less you know before starting, the better that first experience will be. It's the sort of game that will make you reconsider what even constitutes a spoiler in the first place, so I'm going to be especially careful about the information I reveal to preserve that core experience as much as possible without being so vague that this video doesn't make any sense. Of that concept,
I'm kind of intrigued, man.
Simply being an enjoyable indie game for me into one of the finest gaming experiences I've ever had, even
How much is this game?
against any AAA masterpiece. This is where I definitely want to be the
So let's see what, let me go back to this. Wait, games I really enjoyed.
enjoyable indie game for me into one
Oh,
of
wow. He's got some good ones on there. Journey, Hades, Ori. Yeah, he's got some bangers on there. Firewatch.
the finest
Games I totally worship. Yeah, Ocarina of Time, KOTOR, Wind Waker. Yeah. BioShock. Yeah. HL2. Yeah. Fable and ER. Yeah.
It's
This is really
simultaneously
making me
the
wanna
most
play it,
fulfilling
to
space
be honest.
exploration game that I've ever played.
This is
while
kinda
being
like
a
putting me in the
completely
mood, you know?
one-of-a-kind
Uh-oh,
puzzle
uh-oh,
game
uh-oh.
with creative level design,
Oh my God, he
countless
missed.
clever uses
He
of
missed
gravity and
That's
physics,
terrifying.
with an incredible art style and soundtrack, but also to tell a story that is one of the most beautiful I have ever seen. It's permanently affected me as a human being and has totally reshaped what I even thought was possible with video games. Already
Damn, that's incredible praise, dude. But I do, like I said, I feel the same way about Subnautica. It really changed. Like, Subnautica, can I tell you guys something like kind of personal? Of course I can. Subnautica made me realize that video games, I've never experienced this except with Final Fantasy XIV. But FF14 is just an emotional roller coaster that digs into some like traumatic things depending on your life experiences. But Subnautica is the first game that I've ever played that when I finished, I legitimately felt like I went through some kind of therapy and noticed a difference. Like, Subnautica makes me believe that video games can be therapy for people. And like, if someone is terrified of like deep water and sea creatures, maybe they should play Subnautica. Like, because the fear is still there. Like, for me it was anyway. So like maybe allowing yourself to like, I don't know, like grow through the discomfort that can be provided by some games. Like, yeah, exposure therapy in a way. Like, I think that has a lot of value. Like, it's not, I don't know. I don't really think of video games in that way. I think about video games for entertainment. I don't think about them as something that you can literally better your life with or get over a fear from. Like, and I don't know. Subnautica was just like amazing because it was maybe one of the first, if not the only game that really I came away from with a deep sense of satisfaction, a really deep sense of like overcoming something that was really hard for me. And yeah, it's emotional for me. It was like an emotional game. It was an emotional, climax, like standing on the launch platform and turning around and looking at the aurora, puts a feeling inside you and, finally getting to escape. But, like I read in that one person's time capsule, when you go to leave, you almost don't want to.
describe you, then you might just be on the other side of having a new all-time favorite video game that for whatever reason you've just missed out on so far, either because it's often confused for another title, or because the cult-like fanbase can be a little overwhelming, or simply struggle to even sell you on the experience because they also want to refrain from spoiling anything. But there's a reason this game has such a strong cult-like following, and why we can be overwhelming and just gush about this game endlessly to anyone who will.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I think this guy has sold me on this game. I'm gonna be totally honest.
Listen, because it really is that good. I can safely assure that at least some of you who haven't played this game yet will find the same thing happening to you. A slow start that begins to pick up until you're completely
I'm very
enraptured
intrigued
by everything you see.
I'm checking to see how much it costs. It's called The Outer Worlds, right? What a well done video, by the way. This might be one of the best, like, review style videos I've ever fucking seen. This is like an amazing video. Annapurna Interactive. Mobius. Unity. Enter a profile name. Pyromancer. Very creative, I know. It's very creative. Adjust the slider until the image on the left is barely visible. I cannot see. I'd say right there. Certain parts of Echoes of the Eye can be intense for some players, and they become an obstacle to your enjoyment of Outer Wilds. A reduced fights option is available in the gameplay menu. Oh. That's in the DLC, I think. Thank you for supporting Outer Wilds Ventures. A new museum exhibit is now available in the Village Observatory. Okay. This game has bangers. DLC is integrated into the game, I believe. Because of the nature of this game, your mods will have to be on insane spoiler duty. A single spoiler is a massive detriment, and I cannot stress that enough. Remain as blind as humanly possible. You guys are freaking me out, dude. Should we go? Should we? I don't know, dude. You're freaking me out. Oh, I gotta wake up. Wake up. I'm awake? Oh. Talk to Slate. Roast a marshmallow. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Oh shit. I kind of fucked that up. Okay, let's do another one. It's a little more like it. Still a little dark. Here, let's try. You know what? Eat it. Oh, nope, he didn't like it. I'm not doing it right. That was fast. Am I not supposed to put it all the way in? Maybe I should hold it up over the fire more. There's some chill music just coming on, right? Oh shit! I burned it again! Fuck! I looked at chat and I burned my... Oh, as soon as it catches on fire, you're fucked. A little steam, pull it out. Fuck! I'm no good at this. Day one cooked marshmallow. Talk to Slate. There's our pilot. Back from your pre-launch camp out under the stars, I see. So it's launch day, eh? Seems like only yesterday you joined the space program. It's kind of loud. I might have to turn it down. And suddenly here you are, leaving on your first solo voyage. What do you say? Ready to get this beauty off the ground? It's all fueled up and ready to go. I'm ready if you are. You're sure you fixed the retro rockets? That was only a problem one time. And then maybe a few other times after that, but hey, no reason to dwell on the past, right? Anyway, you'll need to get the launch codes from Hornfels at the observatory before you can lift off. Just bring those here once you've said your goodbyes or whatever. Yeah, turn this down just a little bit. It's a little loud, That's better. No, it's still pretty fucking loud. Sounds good, Thancred. Daddy Thancred. Can I get that? Can I get that? Let me try this again. Nice! It's pretty cool. There's a dot in the middle of the screen, though. A little screen tearing. Fuck it, I'll turn VSync on. Since obviously fucking G-Sync sucks dick. Alright, that's better. Hello, Micah? Hey, it's you! Slate said you're blasting off in your ship today. I'm really excited to see the launch. Aren't you gonna go into space? Aren't you? You better not have changed your mind. Hey, I'm still going. I want to practice with a pro before I leave. I hear you and Slate beefed up the model ship. Can I see it? Yeah, we recalibrated the controls and installed better thrusters. Want to give it a test drive? Slate says it's just like the real thing, only less likely to start a fire. Try to land on one of the geyser pools. Show me what you got. Oh. Fly model ship. Up, down, thrust. Oh, fucking A, mate. Fuck yeah, mate. Fucking sick, mate. You sick cunt. I landed it right in there. Oh, it's gone now. Man, that geyser really goes down there, doesn't it? That's a pretty deep hole. Put it right in there, bitch. Oh, here we go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, okay. So other thruster. Okay. Oh my goodness me. I'm not so good at flying this thing. It's kind of awkward. Okay, we're going to try this one more time. Okay, here we go. I'm trying to land on the bigger one first. Nice. Okay, we can do that. Oh my goodness. Fuck! Oh shit. Where's it going? Oh my god. Nice. Whoa! Are you fucking serious right now? You can just see ya. I'm gonna try to bring it back down. Come on. Come on. Sorry about your toy, kid. Okay, it's just gone. All right. What a landing. I guess that's why Slate lets you fly the real thing, huh? Yeah, sure. Sure, kid. I think kid, maybe not. Maybe just small. Horfy? Heyo, hatchling. I hear you're leaving us to seek adventure amongst the stars. When you return, let's you, me, and Gosson open up a bottle of the good stuff. I'm only seeking adventure amongst one star, actually. Other stars are too far away. The good stuff is less delicious sap wine and more daunting digestive challenge. Other stars are too far away. Another metaphor ruined in the name of scientific accuracy. Nevertheless, I do hope you enjoy your travels. Good luck. I like the kind of nod to the size of the game there. It's cute. Old man... Rutile? Rutil? Offering a hatchling alcohol. I know. You're actually blasting off in that thing, huh? They really don't explode as often anymore. I'm told my odds of survival are statistically quite high. Yeah, the space program's certainly come a long way. I should probably thank you for causing fewer flash fires than your predecessors. By the way, good luck with those retro rockets. Thanks. This pilot seat used by pioneering astronaut Feldspar is all that remains of our inaugural flight into space. Although it's been argued such a distinction requires a breathtakingly liberal definition of flight, that day will nevertheless always be remembered as a landmark achievement in Hearthian history. Hearthian history. Wow. Hearth, however. It's home. Hearthians. And it kind of rhymes with earth if you say it like that, so. Some boots. Some gear. Some stuff recovered from it. Nice. Look at that fucking thing. Made out of wood. It's like us making planes. Jetpack. Ooh, satellite. Some O2 tanks. Outer Wilds Ventures presents postcards from orbit. That's pretty cool. Like a little museum. What's up, Marl? So it's launch day, huh? Hall's gonna miss you. Speaking of launch day, I was thinking about it. The platform those ships launch from's getting old. Isn't it about time you build a new, less flammable one? That big tree in the village would be the perfect choice. I wouldn't mind helping out the space program, just say the word. Current launch pad's fine, thanks. Nice try, we all know you have it out for that tree. The launch pad is flammable? Ha! You didn't realize that? Don't worry, it's held up for all the launches so far. It'll definitely be fine for yours. Probably. Thanks, Marl. Thanks for the boost of confidence. You probably won't die. Janice? Hello there, Space Cadet. I hear you're leaving the crater today. If you meet any of the other travelers up there, remind them to take proper care of their instruments, won't you? Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Where's the observatory? Just saying hi before I leave. Tell me about the travelers' instruments. Oh, sure. I made all their instruments, you know. Let me see. There's Chert's drums, Rybek's banjo, Gabro's flute. I think it's pronounced like Nice. Oh. And Feldspar's harmonica, of course. Though Feldspar's been missing for a long time. Sometimes it just feels like yesterday they were playing their harmonica around the campfire. Anyway. You hear music in space, that'll be one of the space program's other travelers. If you feel like company, you can always pull out your signal scope and track them down. Oh. 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 Like that. Oh, that's a little bit more ominous. When they line up, do they come together for a song? Is that what's happening right now? So if you set up eclipses, you can hear the whole song. You can hear more of it, maybe. That's sick. What the fuck? What the fuck? That's sick. Oh, you can zoom. Cool. Okay. Launch tower. So maybe like, maybe I gotta hear all of it. Well, how do I gotta get to the launch pad. That's what I gotta do. Go to the observatory maybe first. Yeah, I just got it, Jeb. I'm excited to be playing it. Talk to Tefra and Galena. Hello, astronaut! If it isn't my favorite troublemaker. We wanted to play hide and seek, but Moraine won't let us borrow their signal scope because that's really delicate and not supposed to be thrown around like that. Hey, can we use your signal scope? Can we? Can we please? We'll even let you be it. Sure, let's play. Sorry, can't today. Fuck it, let's play. Woohoo, okay, here are the rules. Galena and me will hide with these radios and use your signal scope to find us. Last one to be found wins. Okay, close your eyes and start counting. What do I count to? 1,000,000? Equip signal scope. Now how the fucking hell do I get there? Can I go over here? Oh, there's one right there too. Little shit. Spinel. Oh, you found me? But my hiding spot was super good. Don't forget, you have to find both of us, okay? Okay. The other one's over this way. Spinel, Spinel. Fishing rhyme, singing helps me pass the time. You're leaving the crater? Guess we'll all be a little busier without you around to lend a hand. That big water planet, Giant's Deep, that's where I'd go. Why's that? One time, after all the rest of the village had left to sleep and it was just the two of us sitting around the campfire, Gabriel told me about their first trip to Giant's Deep. They landed their ship easily enough in the waves, but couldn't see too far down on account of how murky the water was, I guess. Too dark. Gabriel wants to see what lay beneath the surface, so they decided to travel deeper. They traveled down and down, but suddenly Gabriel couldn't go any further. Yeah, Giant's Deep has a current you can't pass through. Tell me more. I underestimate how boring this would be. Goodbye. Yeah, Giant's Deep is a current that you can't pass through. Sure, okay, but shut up a minute. This is the good part. As though exercising a will of its own, the water was refusing to let Gabriel go any deeper. It held Gabriel back, almost as if it were trying to protect them from something. And then, in the terrible darkness, Gabriel saw it. The tentacle of some hideous beast! Ah! Is that all true? Was there sap wine involved during Gabriel's campfire story? Ah! I mean, that's what Gabriel said anyway. Whatever it was, it freaked Gabriel out pretty good. Everyone wants to hear new stories at the village campfire, you know. Make sure you bring some back with you. 0G Cave Observatory. Huh. Huh. I won? I'm happy. Thanks for playing with us. You didn't win. Oh, you won between the two of you. Yeah. I see. Yeah, I'm getting competitive with these games. This is a very serious game of hide and seek. I'm learning how to use my tools effectively. I like the music a lot. It's very chill. Water planet, so you get a little bit of thalassophobia in as a treat? Yeah, that's fine. Arcos? What the fuck? Oh, dude, the concept. It's pretty cool. If it is what I think it is. Hi, astronaut. You know the patch of ghost matter inside this fence? Dawson said it used to be bigger when they were a hatchling. Because ghost matter evaporates. It just takes a super long time to go away. I hope there's still ghost matter in the village when I'm a grown-up. Ghost matter is awesome. Ghost matter's super cool. It'll burn the heck out of you. You shouldn't be throwing rocks in there. Ghost matter's dangerous. You know ghost matter's how Tektite lost their foot, right? Whoa, really? That is so cool! Desired effect. Danger. Inside this fence is a pocket of ghost matter, a strange and dangerous substance that's invisible to the naked eyes. The good news is that you can detect ghost matter with a camera. Moving through ghost matter is uniquely painful and will probably kill you. Don't complain to me if you hurt yourself fooling around. Hornfells. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the? Why does it say it twice? Oh shit. Oh shit. Spice trade. Spice trade raid. Yo, let's thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, raiders. Welcome. I'm playing Outer Wilds for the first time. Never played this before. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. I've realized that by aligning the planets and bodies that it's gonna make a song or maybe different songs or yeah. You start a phenomenal game, better not spoil it. Hey, come say hi to your old flight coach before your launch. I've got 0G training set up if you want a refresher. Okay. Didn't see the raid alert? Oh, it says it in the chat. I don't know why it didn't come up on stream. Sorry about that. Hey, I thought I might see you before the big launch. Nerves getting the better of you? Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. I'm a little nervous, yeah? Are you kidding? I'm a natural at this. Right, like you weren't nervous for your first flight. Hey, don't worry about it. Your nerves are between you, me, and the vast endlessness of space. But really, you'll do fine out there. I'd worry more about that ship if I were you. Hopefully that lunatic Slate at least fixed the retro rockets. So listen, there's a satellite, which is definitely not just a piece of broken mining equipment, set up down in the 0G cave and in need of repairs. If you're looking for a little last-minute 0G practice, head down the lift and into the cave. Or don't, so long as you're confident you can make ship repairs in space. Oh, fuck. One repaired satellite coming up. Cool, get to it and try not to concuss yourself right before your first launch. Are you must go. Oh, he's missing an eye. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, everyone. My name is Pyromancer. I normally play Final Fantasy XIV, but I've been branching out to other games more recently. Subnautica, this game now, and many others to come. Tried a little Starfield. It was kind of, you know. Oh no! Huh. Fuck! Elevator boss. Can I pass it? Can I beat the elevator boss? Huh. Walk off the elevator. His medical condition is worsened by a factor of 0.25. Whoa. Oh, I do have a flashlight. Cool. It gets, like, dark. Whoa. Suit up. Up and down. Oh. Oh, fucking hell. Nice. Talk to Tough. Hey, nice of you to drop down. I'm getting some 0G time in. Give me the dirt. Give me the dirt. Some fresh dirt? Not much happening down here lately. Let me think. Come to think of it, Tektite saw something crash outside the village crater earlier. That's new and different. You just figured out why signage has things twice? It's because you have 2 pairs of eyes. Is anything on fire? Probably only a little. Tektite checked out the crash site when the old Firewatch scout launcher and saw smoke, so they headed over to stamp out any leftover fires. Well, I better get back to work. This door's knocking them out itself, you know. All right. I like how the world is kind of like curved. It's just kind of like a weird... it's like kind of weird. Outer Worlds Ventures. So there's a venture company. We're out here mining. Oh my god. Why is it not locking on? Press. I'm doing it. This is so weird. Is the PC controller lock-on bug still a thing? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be working. Definitely is not locking on, you know? That's alright, though. Oh, shit! Oh! Oh! 50% fuel remaining. Oh, that's not good. Nice. It's pretty sick. Okay. I mean, that Ethan guy's innocent. I'm innocent. Is the piece? Yeah. I think clicking once with your mouse fixes it. Okay, like left clicking or something. Nicely done. Of course, it'll be a little more stressful when you're hurtling through space, but just remember your training and try not to hit anything big. I can see you're itching to get off this rock, so go get the launch codes from the observatory and get out of here already. Best of luck out there. And hey, try to avoid getting yourself killed now that I've put so much time into training you, got it? Once to lock onto something. Got it. To the observatory. There is this thing over here, though. What's this? Moraine. Oh, hello, astronaut. This is good weather for your launch, right? That's lucky. Any good sounds from space today? There are. My signal scope is set to the Outer Wilds Ventures frequency.
What's up, Pyro? Hope your day's going well.
Thanks, man. It is. Thank you for the 66. 66-month resub. That's a fucking huge one. And it is. It's going well. Besides my stuffiness, my stuffed up nose and stuff. So I'm listening to the Traveler's music. Thank you, dude. That's such a long time. 66 fucking months. With that golden La Brea mask. That is 5.5 years. God damn. Last night I heard Ryback's banjo coming from Brittle Hollow. I hope that means they're safe. I can hear different planets, too. It depends on what time of day or night it is, since different planets are in the sky at different times. Wait a second. Signal scopes are cool. Right. I can't wait to go over there. It's okay. Haven't you been up in this tree for a while? I'm concerned Marl will cut this tree down if there's no one in it, so I don't want to leave it for too long. Maybe Rudal says Marl isn't supposed to cut it down. Mayor Rudal says Marl isn't supposed to cut it down, but I don't think they see eyes to eyes on this one. Eyes to eyes. I'll still watch your launch, though. I'll have a good view from up here. Fuck is this? Scout launcher? Launch scout. What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm gonna send one that way. Boom! Not much on our little planet, is there? That's interesting. Ooh, lore. East Nomai Ruins. Oh. South Quantum Grove Crater. Oh, these are like landmarks. Oh, I see. It's a fucking, it's a, what do they call it? I don't remember what they call these things. An observatory? No. That's that thing over there. What is, I forget what they call these. Northwest Geyser Mountains. And North Youngbark Crater. A tour guide? I think there's like a word for it. For like the structure. I don't know. I could be wrong. I saw smoke coming from Youngbark Crater up north and figured I should go check it out. You can use the scout launcher, just please don't break it while I'm gone. What direction? The Youngbark Crater up north. Oh, I can see myself. I didn't even notice. It's already better than Starfield. I have legs and a body. Climb everything. Ooh. Ow! Oh, that's just what happens when you take damage. Oh, because my eyes. I see. Ah. Hornfells. Oh, cool. Esker, Slate, Feldspar, Gazan, and Hornfells. There's 5 signatures, so there was only 4 people in the photo. Outer Wilds Ventures founding members, clockwise from the top left: Hornfels, Gazan, Slate, and Feldspar. Well, then who's that? Big thanks to these additional founding members from the Outer Wilds Ventures, without whom we would never have gotten off the ground. Matthew Steinhauer, Ben Etherington, Qwerty the Pie, Jordan Frith, Tom Cummings, Sean Shark Templar Farrell, Stephen Ursel, Ryan Olmrecker. What the fuck? That's cool. That's sweet. Outer Wilds Ventures, Timber Hearth's first and only space program, was founded to explore the farthest reaches of our solar system. Yeah, probably Kickstarter backers or something. Feldspar was the first Hearthian to be intentionally launched into space. Intentionally! They completed the first orbit around Timber Hearth and later made the first of what would be many landings on our moon, the Adelrock. This remarkably intact statue was carved by the Nomai, an ancient species who dwelled in our solar system thousands of years ago. Okay, the ancient species. Okay, there they are. The statue provides us with our most detailed look yet at the Nomai, who appear to have been covered with a layer of fur. Note the decorative jewelry that has been carved as part of the antlers. Although their artifacts and structures have been found on almost every planet in this solar system, we still have no idea where this species came from or what happened to them. It's the Alligans. Hey, it's my favorite astronaut. Launch day is last, huh, buddy? Launch day at last, huh, buddy? It's the translator tool's inaugural flight, too. I'm so excited it's making me nauseous. Just think, you'll be able to translate any Namai text you want. Oh shit, anywhere you are. The two of us put a lot of hours into inventing that tool, so don't break it, okay? Oh geez, do not break it. Ignore me, okay? I'm just nervous. I'm not even the one going into space. How are you feeling? I'm excited. I'm terrified. I'm excited. Good. You've only been waiting for this day since we were hatchlings. I can't wait to see all your training finally pay off. So what's the dirt? You here to see the new Namai statue? New statue? Of course, just here for the launch codes. New statue? You haven't heard? Gabbro brought it back with them from Giant's Deep, and Hornfels just finished prepping it for display. This is it right here. Neat, huh? Makes me wish we could see what a real live Namai looks like. But I guess this is as close as we'll ever get. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Check it out, looks like they had fur. Fur is weird. This is the first fully intact statue ever found, you know. And for how old it is, it's in great shape. Oh, jeez, I got a little carried away there. Go on, you have a ship to launch. Take care of yourself out there, you hear? Will do, Hal. I'll let you know when I find one of these. Is that the top of its head? Or is that actually it? That looks like someone looking down almost. Almost like there's a face there. It's like almost like a crown or something. It's weird. New exhibit. The radio tower here on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmissions from our deep space satellite, and to this day still houses the first ever photos taken of the entire solar system. These photos were made possible by the deep space satellite's unusual vertical orbit that carries it high above and below the plane of the solar system. Thanks to a recent upgrade, the deep space satellite is now responsible for generating the real-time solar system map used by our newest astronauts. Cool. Watch closely, these balls move on their own. The ground is perfectly level, so what do you think causes this spooky motion? The answer is the moon. As it orbits our planet, the outer rock's gravity pulls on objects from different directions. In fact, it's pulling on you right now. So as things pass over, it alters gravitational pull. This piece of Namai writing was essential to deciphering their unique language. Although this text is linear, Namai text often branches off from a central point. Ah, interesting. Like a solar system. Interestingly, each branch tends to be written by a different author. Cassava, we're nearly ready. Felix and I have finished construction, and she says calibrating the device won't take long. Fortunately, the outer rock's lack of atmosphere will make calibration simple. After all this time, I'm thrilled to finally resume our search. Huh. Aside from the dwellings and structures they built, the Namai also made art. This decorated pottery was discovered on Brittle Hollow. Some ancient Namai art depicts strange animals, foreign celestial objects, and other subjects that can't be found in our solar system, which makes us wonder whether the Namai originated elsewhere in the universe or simply had vibrant imaginations. Were the Namai born in our solar system, or were they born among the stars and planets? Other stars and planets, and if they were, how and why did they come here? These are just some of the questions we hope to answer through further xenoarchaeological expeditions. Ooh. What you see are parts of the Namai skeleton. Oh, geez. Okay, so it is part of them. We can tell from their skulls that they possessed antlers and, quite unusually, only 3 eyes. The Namai body was most likely adapted for living exclusively on land. The differences in the Namai's anatomy, such as their shockingly fragile bone structure, shows us that Hearthians couldn't have descended from Namayan ancestors. It's not clear where the Namai originated from or why they disappeared. We hope to find more clues to this puzzle as we explore our solar system. The Namai technology brought back from space by our astronauts has been a great boon to Outer Wilds adventurers, allowing us to modify expedition gear in exciting and useful ways. For example, this little scout now boasts a warp retrieval capability that allows astronauts to recall their scouts almost instantly. This has dramatically reduced the number of scouts lost to the depths of space. So that's what I did earlier. This crystal was taken from an Namai ruin on Brittle Hollow. It seems to create a local gravity distortion and was most likely used to traverse steep surfaces. Try it out. So I'm going to jump and I'm going to land on the wall. Yeah, okay. Ooh. That's fucking weird. Ooh. This anglerfish specimen was found attached to the landing gear of one of our ships that flew close to Dark Bramble. It appears well suited to living in dark places with minimal atmosphere. Scary. Ooh, let's read about the planets. If a star is massive enough, it'll continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Well, maybe I should start from the other. Let's start down here. Stars like our sun generate light and heat by fusing hydrogen into helium. As it grows older, the star runs out of hydrogen and starts to contract. As the star's core contracts, it gets hotter, causing the outer layers to expand. The stars become a red giant. When the core is hot enough, it starts to fuse helium into carbon. If a star is massive enough, it will continue to fuse carbon into even heavier elements like iron. Ultimately, the star will collapse under its own gravity and then explode in a violent event called a supernova. Based on Church's observations, this will one day be the fate of our own sun. Yep. The strange rock moving around this grotto appears to react to conscious observation. The level-headed among us realize there must be some sort of optical illusion at play. Ha! But Gabriel claims the rock exists in all possible states until it is observed. Whatever that means. Whatever's actually happening, both sides of this debate agree the effect is extremely creepy. That's a real thing. Oh, shit. Yep. And it just spins. And then you make it go back. Yeah. Spin. Middle. Oh, no. Oh, wow. It'll go all the way if you look all the way. So it just depends on how far you look. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Do you guys know that this is like a real life phenomenon? You guys are like do you guys know that? I forget what they call it. But yeah. It's that I can't remember exactly what the premise of it is, so I'm not going to try to recount it because I'll probably get it wrong. Is it a particle or a wave? Yes. It's part of quantum physics, isn't it? Yeah. The observer effect. Quantum superposition. Yes, I think that's correct. There you are. I just finished pre-flight observations, and local conditions are good. Time to get our newest astronaut off the ground. And you'll be our first astronaut ever equipped with an Omai translator tool. I confess, I've been giddy all day just thinking about it. We're better equipped than ever to unravel the mysteries of the Nomai. You and Hal should be very proud of your work. Ever. Tell me, what's your plan once you're in space? I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I'm going to meet up with the other travelers. I want to go somewhere no one's gone before. I think I'll start with something small. I don't know. I'm going to wing it. I'm going to learn more about the Nomai. I might have guessed as much. No sense in making a translator tool if you're not going to use it to translate anything. We barely scratched the surface of the Nomai riding in our solar system, so we still know very little about them. We've no idea if they originated here or traveled here, or why they disappeared. That tool of yours should prove indispensable in solving the mystery of this ancient species. Well then, looks like all that's left is to send you off. All in all, it's a fine day for a launch. I'm ready to die in space. I'm not one for superstition, but isn't that kind of unlucky to say before a launch? At any rate, here are the launch codes. Try not to worry too much. Our ships are every bit as safe as Slate could be persuaded to make them. Best of luck out there. Let me know if I can help you with anything. View map. Whoa. What's that? What's that? I want to go to whatever that is. That's not that far. That's interesting. That's on the outer. That's like way out there. Okay. Hornfell's observations. This is incredible. At first, I thought the points of light in this image were stars, but they're not. They're galaxies. And this image covers just a tiny patch of the whole sky, which means the universe contains at least 1,000 times more galaxies than we previously imagined. I think I need to sit down. This is odd. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the farther away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding. But if that's true, was everything closer together in the past? And how far back can we extrapolate? Did the universe have a beginning? Wow. What profound thoughts. Wow. Wow. Let me use that. Wow. 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 Not tall enough. Let's go down here. I got the motherfucking launch codes. What the fuck? Did it just extract that from me? What? I just watched back everything I just did. What the fuck? It's probably fine. Time to head to the ship. Oh, that was close. Hey. So did you get a good look at the Nomai statue? And he goes, hey. The statue looked at me and opened its eyes. Whoa. The statue was doing what? So its eyes open and then you saw images of your own memories and glowing lights flying around? You mean like a hallucination? Listen, no offense, but are you sure you're okay to launch? Like, medically speaking? No, that statue's definitely weird. I mean, if you're saying it happened, then I guess maybe it did, but why? Hornfels tried everything to get the statue's eyes to open and nothing like this ever happened to them. I don't think you're gonna get any answers from the museum statue, but Gabbro said they were going back to Giant's Deep. Don't know which island they're on, though. Maybe they'd be able to tell you more? On the other hand, Gabbro's, you know, Gabbro. So, maybe you'd be better off searching for more info on your own. Jeez, now I'm really jealous you're going into space. Hey, see if you can use our translator tool to find out more about the statue, okay? Good luck and safe flying. I almost jumped off the fucking edge right there. I like the four-eyed statues, or smiley faces, rather. Those are cracking me up. What a vibe. Tefra. Hello, astronaut. Are you going into space today? Are you going into space and never coming back like Feldspar did? That's pretty disturbing. Thanks, Yofel. What? Yeah, Hornfeld says Feldspar went away into space and didn't come back. Hornfeld says Feldspar was the best pilot ever, but no one knows what happened to them. Hornfeld probably shouldn't be telling you stuff like this. Hornfeld says that too. But if Feldspar disappeared, you might disappear too, right? You're not as good as Feldspar, so you should be really careful not to get lost. Thanks, Tefra. It's endearing. Thanks, kid. And here I am. Right back where I started.